It's Rick and Morty and fish in a blender. Let's mix them up and see what sticks together. Now that the season's done, hey, stick around and discover something better. Rick Center, it's a multiverse of wry adventure. Even Jerry Smith would want to enter. You may have some doubts, no Justin Roiland and no Dan Harmon, nonetheless you're gonna love R-I-C-K-C-E-N-T-E-R-R-I-C-K. Wubba wubba.
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa. Fish Center Live. I'm sorry, Rick Center Live. 708-794-6386. How was that show? Did you guys like it?
It's great.
Great.
Keith David, great from Mass Effect, showing a lot of chops, showing a lot of range today.
We're live here in Atlanta at William Street, intersection of 75 and 85, offering you 1 hour of complimentary light entertainment courtesy of your friends here at William Street. Give us a call, 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho, and we are introducing the autumn season of Fish Center.
Finally.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
How was that show for you, bud?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
What happened in it?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Thanks for calling.
What?
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Andy. I'm calling from Bloomington.
How was that? Did you have a good time?
What was that?
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Welcome to week one of the autumn season of Fish Center.
It's a pleasure.
we put out the red carpet for you. Do you know what that means?
No, I don't. What does that mean?
What does that mean, Max?
It means all the stops were pulled.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Andy. I'm calling from Bloomington.
How was that? Did you have a good time?
What was that?
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Welcome to week one of the autumn season of Fish Center.
It's a pleasure.
we put out the red carpet for you. Do you know what that means?
No, I don't. What does that mean?
What does that mean, Max?
It means all the stops were pulled.
Yeah. That's what I thought it meant. Thanks for
All
calling.
the stops?
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Jaku says $20 says that this was an alternate Rick story, and the next season's going to be all.
Hey, we're starting the week right now. It's Monday morning.
We're starting a Monday morning today, and so no Fish Center at 4 today. Just Rick Center tonight.
Oh, should we not do Fish Center at 4? That's a good idea.
Well, no, but last
That
night,
way Dave and I can sleep.
last night before I went to bed
What
at
about
2
me?
p.m.
Sleep
today,
past 4?
I went to bed in order to stay at work all day
Nice.
today, and I'm working straight through.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Gavin, calling from Miami, Ohio.
Gavin, you must have been a good student to go to Miami of Ohio. That's a fine school.
Dude, I'd say I'm a fair student. Not the best, but, better than average.
Like a B minus?
We'll say we hold in the B range.
Max,
Yeah.
give him a Rick Center game.
You
We're
like
celebrating Rick and Morty season finale.
You like Rick Center games?
Yeah, for sure.
I have the game for you. It's a game, and it's worth 20 points where you look at the top of a man's face, and you got to tell me, is this Dan Harmon, a barman, or a farman?
Okay.
Farman is the name, or that's what the guy's doing?
What's it look like when you spell it out?
I guess it looks like an action.
No, yeah.
It's not easy.
We'll go with the third one.
Farman.
The third option.
Did
Whatever
anybody
it was.
get to see the intro? I feel like no one saw the intro. What?
Are we still on?
No.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Dude, come on, we're on the radio.
Stop giggling with your friends and pay attention.
Radio? How old are you?
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right, thanks for calling. Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I think we need to play the intro again. I don't think anybody saw it.
This is Diego from College Station.
Hey, Diego. Turn down your bullshit, sir.
Huh?
Cool.
Turn down your bullshit.
Exactly.
Turn down my bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, like the TV?
No, your internal thoughts, bullshit thoughts that you're having.
The last
My
guy had a
internal bullshit
radio.
thought?
Thanks for calling. Hey, also, Tim and Eric show's on right now. Butters.
Chris Harrison just texted me the intro didn't play.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, well,
Let's play the intro one more time.
we all saw
I'm
it.
Sam.
No, Sam, we're going to play the intro one more time. Just because now this was the cold open.
Stand by,
Matt,
Sam.
Matt, technically, what's a cold open in comedy? From Rick and
What?
Morty.
An informal beginning to the episode.
Alrighty.
It's Rick and Morty and fish in a blender. Let's mix them up and see what sticks together. Now that the season's done, hey, stick around and discover something better. Rick Center, it's a multiverse of wry adventure. Even Jerry Smith would want to enter. You may have some doubts, no Justin Roiland, no Dan Harmon, nonetheless you're gonna love R-I-C-K-C-E-N-T-R-R-I-C-K.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Dick Roll says intro sucked.
Hey, you're in the in crowd. You're with us now here in Fish Center. Forget about Rick and Morty. The show's over.
Well, all my games are related to that.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? That's not a good example, Max, because that guy's clearly not Dan Harmon.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's barman or farmer. Listen, Matt. Not many people look like Dan Harmon from the nose up when you search farmer or
What are
bartender.
you talking about? We found like 4 guys that look just like Dan
Use the
Harmon.
silhouette.
You'd be surprised.
According
Yeah,
to
thank
the,
you.
The well-informed
Thank you,
chatters,
Tiny Man.
Dan Harmon is dead.
What's your name, Tiny Man?
Hi, my name's Michael.
Where are you from, Michael?
Man, I'm from Somerset, New Jersey.
Do you go by Mike or Michael?
Doesn't matter. I'll go by
Sure, it
Mike because
doesn't
it's
matter.
shorter.
You need to approve your questions in advance.
All
I
right.
forgot.
Oh, you're saving it.
So
for
is this guy a farmer, bartender, or Dan Harmer?
Well, you see, it could be a very
Don't
undercover,
be
very
fucking
underground
trying to
bar.
be funny, dude. You're pissing me off.
See.
It's a midnight on a Sunday. I could be out on the town having samosas
Look,
with
man,
my girls.
I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't care about the 6th grade. Just tell me one of the 3 things I put on the fucking screen.
Rutgers prep is lame anyway.
Yeah, man.
You're right.
They're a bunch
You know,
of
that's
bitches.
true.
Be a good
Right.
thick daddy and tell me this. Harmon, barman, or
All right.
farman?
All right. You know, I'm gonna settle on farming.
All right.
That looks like one mean farmer.
You're the best caller so
You're right.
far.
That's 20 points.
Who do you want him to go to? First
Ooh,
points
yeah.
of the autumn season.
These are the first points
Look
of the
at
autumn
that.
season.
You got him, man.
Oh, thank you.
Who are you going to give him to?
Who am I gonna give them to?
Yeah, just name any color of fish, and we'll apply it to that fish randomly. What's your
Oh
favorite?
man, can I give it to a specific half moon beta?
You can give it to a beta.
We have a marine beta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Bijou.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for calling. First points of the season. That's kind of exciting.
Can't believe Bijou got the first points of the season.
Good kid.
But I can believe it.
Let's play around a coin quest.
And he's going to go to school tomorrow.
I'm gonna fart again.
I think I ate something poison today.
No, Dave's always saying that.
Feeling weird?
No, but well,
Trippy?
I think I just, I drank a bunch of coffee before I ate anything. Then I had salad and hummus. And then I sort of felt out of sorts. But then I had squid ink pasta with shrimp.
That's fancy.
Something in there wasn't right.
Shout out to Mike Lewis who messages us on Facebook. What up, Center of Fishies?
Could have just said nothing to him on the message.
Let's do this, huh? It's kind of exciting. The first First coin quest of the season.
It's true that autumn sounds like autism. Like everyone's saying in chat, they're always saying autism.
Because Rick was autistic. It's a new thing.
I think Mom got stuck.
One for Hot Steve over in the
Bummer.
bubble tank. And another for Hot Steve. And Flump gets a point.
This is later than normal. The fish, or Mom, I think, is asleep.
Yeah, Mimosa
dead.
definitely asleep.
One for Hot Steve and Jeremy Legg, and one for Flump, and one more for Hot Steve. The bubble tank just killing it
I don't
today.
know why Junior League doesn't sleep.
One for Slider, one for Flump. It's because those kids, they're up all
They're
night,
younger.
waking
they
up
younger?
early.
In some regards.
And Meta.
Oh,
for
there goes
Ale.
one for Ale. Yeah, Top Xander definitely asleep. Greenbird asleep.
Shows like Rick and Morty usually get the really good
More for
time
Ale.
slots.
Yeah.
Style Toy probably.
If they did it 3 hours
asleep.
later, they'd all be sleepy.
Fish Center, not so much.
No, we have to do it when the fish are sleepy. Rick and Morty get to be awake. Get it, Dave?
No.
Yeah, I get it, as I said it. Whatever, dude.
Dave, when you have a minute, let's bring up the camera on this fish.
Sure thing.
No rush. I don't know if you saw, I seen on Adult Swim earlier tonight.
I didn't.
They were selling things.
Using a very faint marker.
That's
we
a
calculate
pencil.
the scores. I'm going to offer this product for sale. This was Mammoth. Used to swim in our tank.
I had a better pencil, but Matt lost it.
Not only are we going to sell this to you if you'd like to buy it, but we will change its name to any Rick or Morty or any of the themed characters on that show. We'll give them that name. What's some of the names, Mr. Poopy Butt? Beth.
Summer.
Jim.
Yeah.
I think Jim.
Seems like a besmirchment to his memory.
Well, in other words, the name is just a name. The body can be yours.
Who's the one? I'm the magic box guy. Who's
Yeah.
that?
I'm Mr. Magic Box.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
That's so.
I can't find my way out of the box. I'm kind of like a D- Justin Roiland.
Rickcenterlive, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Mark calling from Philadelphia.
Mark, how did you like that finale episode?
It was pretty good. It was interesting. I thought how they rebooted the entire series.
A lot of people sad that it's over. A lot of people angry in the chat.
That wasn't particular.
Who knows? That's a good question.
Did you feel like this season had SJW jokes and they needed to talk to real philosophers?
I definitely thought that as they got more popular, they got way more political, especially towards the end there. Obviously making fun of the president and everything, but I'm kind of about it. I mean, they can do whatever they want. It's their show, after all.
I felt like it was a pretty blanket depiction of a president.
Just for the United States or in general?
Just in general, of the president of the United States. I didn't feel like it was targeted towards anyone.
Who's on the line
Oh,
again?
no, definitely not.
Okay, this
But-
is my good friend Sam J.
Sam, when does season 4 come out?
Well,
Let
I
him
guess that's
answer.
really up to... yeah, go ahead.
Sam?
You might know.
Sam.
Sir, do you know the answer?
Okay.
I guess he
Okay.
did not know.
Matt was going to have a follow-up. It's a great idea.
Well, I was going to say that people are it's so demanding the new season. Why don't we just set it in stone and announce it?
Yeah. I'll whip up a calendar.
You know, you can really leave it up to the listeners. It's. I mean,
They know best.
the caller just said that it's their show, the creator's show, but ultimately it's without the audience. Does a tree fall in the woods?
All I've
scenario.
got coming up this month is next Monday's Columbo Day.
Mm-hmm. The 21st, we're doing the Halloween parade. Adult
That's
Swim's
the Halloween
presenting
parade.
the Halloween parade. Tune in and
So we
watch it
can't
like
do
the
Rick and
Macy's
Morty that day.
Thanksgiving Day parade. Only it's Atlanta's Little 5 Points Halloween parade. Can't do it that day, but maybe the following day, which is a Sunday.
So on
Maybe
the
too soon.
29th? Or 22nd?
What's your
Hello?
name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Nick. I'm calling from Atlantic City.
Oh, Nick. Great to hear from you.
Thanks, man.
When do you want the new season of Rick and Morty to begin?
As soon as possible, immediately.
Call up the calendar, Max. What would that be? That
would
be
be
the second.
the second.
Well,
that
that's
would mean
now. Today's the second.
if I.
So
I mean,
tonight.
I'm going to let them vote on this, but personally, I would have to do this without any of the people involved. So, but technically, it would be Rick and Morty because
You could make that happen.
Yeah.
I would do it by myself, and it
Big
would
time.
look different, and it would kind of like I could do a thing like I have one idea where he
Just
goes
a
like
rough
this.
sketch.
You've already done that.
Like a bar.
But it's a new idea. It would be like this. He's like, Morty, I'm kind of a bachelor party for the Dolphins. Rick, why can't I come? This is adult stuff. You know, it could be like that. It could be whole.
That's the show you would get if you were to do it today.
If I had to do it today, it would be 22 minutes about a dolphin bachelor party.
Your Rick sounds more like he's throwing up than burping.
What would a week or two add to that?
I don't know. Maybe like more
Dave could participate.
politics, more politics, and Dave would help. Is that okay with you? Would you? So if you had to choose between Dave helping me and doing it 2 weeks later, or me doing it by myself and it comes out tonight at midnight, what would you choose?
Probably the second option.
So
Thank
you
you.
want
I
me?
want it as raw. I want it as immediate and as raw as possible.
Alrighty. I'll talk with Justin, but it's probably
That's
just
going
going
to
to
be
be
November. We're looking. You're already pushing into November at this point.
me. No, he said he wants it raw and immediate. He wants it tonight.
Raw and immediate. Nothing, just completely uncut.
Well, the night is young. We've
Raw.
promised an hour of light entertainment. We're only 14 minutes in. Do you have a Rick and Morty game for this gentleman?
I do.
Tony from Atlantic City. Nick.
Just ask Mike
Nick.
if he wants me to do it
Right.
tonight. It's called. This is a little game we call More or Less Tea. Morty.
Okay.
More tea or less tea. You look at two Rick and Morty related items and you talk us through which one you think is more expensive. It's a great game about consuming our products and side projects, and he does. In my
Okay.
episode,
What,
the Dolphin
what are-
Bachelor
what are
Party would probably have some twists
Like-
and turns.
Some sort of what again?
I don't know, like maybe there's like alternate dolphins.
What about also not so much science?
I don't want to betray the show.
No, I don't know. What about
like Rick and Morty for the everyman?
instead of dolphins? Can you do sharks?
Oh.
Sharks,
What
I
about
feel like are
sharks? I like
trendy.
sharks. Sharks are more aggressive. It's
Like
a
sea-
bachelor
what about
party.
sea lions?
Bachelor parties are aggressive.
A sea lion bachelor
Sea
party.
lions? Sea lions. They have funny mustaches.
They
That could
do.
work.
Also, yeah, they have wispy mustaches that do make them look funny.
Sea lions could be aggressive too.
All right, so take a look at your screen. Which one
Okay.
of these cost more?
I got a puffer. Oh, where's this screen at? Hold on. Why is this not live? Where is it?
Look at your screen. Tell us what you think.
If he's watching on his phone, he's got to hide the call.
Oh.
Oh, is that what I have to do? Okay, I'm on. No, I'm not watching on the phone. I'm on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so I have the onesie or the poster.
That's right, Nick.
Is that what it is? Okay. And is this a canvas or like what am I looking at like quality wise? Because I can't just go into it.
Good question.
That's a good question.
Yep.
That's why you have good Rick and Morty thought. Because you're smart.
So is that a large canvas piece or is that and how big is this baby that we're talking about?
Well, baby's normal size baby.
Okay.
That is a print, and the version I is the 8x8 print.
Hey, Matt, I've got a question I need to run by you.
Hit me.
The question I was going to ask is, what's the biggest size a baby onesie can come in? Is that approved? or should I not
Great
ask that?
question. No, do.
Hey, Nick, do you know what the biggest size a baby onesie can even come in?
Busy X in chat says, "God, I fucking hate Taco Bell."
Is it just extra large baby? I don't know. Is
XLB.
it like a sandwich?
Might be-
XLB.
I thought babies'
exactly,
sizes were
XLB.
numbers, like chick sizes.
Oh. I mean, that depends. I mean, I was a fat baby per se, but let's just say 12 pounds.
12 pounds.
So a 12-pound baby, but like what number would that correspond to in baby sizes?
Probably 6, 6.5.
Nick is an
They're
informed
right.
caller.
They're up there. Not too big.
Nick,
not
we
too
need your
big,
answer,
but-
Nick.
The print.
You're saying that's more
More
expensive?
tea.
Guess what? You're
Yes.
wrong.
Oh, no.
Take a shit on the floor and get
Ooh,
Swifty.
damn.
The onesie is more expensive.
Must have
Really?
just been a
Aja
poster.
only wants $14 for that.
Yeah. I said it was only the 8x8 one, though.
Nick, thanks for your
Damn.
thoughtful call.
No problem, guys. Take it easy.
You're watching Rick Center, day one of the autumn season, Fish Center. It's moderately exciting.
It's a mashup show.
Shout out to Noah Clayton.
Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Rick Center Live.
Yeah. What's up? This is Dan. I'm here from Cincinnati, Ohio. You ever thought about signing up for a Kohl's charge?
Kohl's charge card?
Yeah, Kohl's charge card.
Of course. Do you not have one?
Well, you have one?
I do.
Oh, this is good news. We don't have to talk about it then, because just trying to get the word out about the Kohl's
I
charge.
think you get
Give them a shout out.
10%.
That'd be
You get 10% off when you sign up, and then you get
30%,
reasonable
30%.
discounts.
30% for
Oh.
signing up?
Is
30%.
Kohl's like Macy's?
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, Macy's is like
it's like dirty
Macy's
Macy's.
is that. Kohl's is Macy's, or Kohl's is 30%.
Thanks for your call.
I don't know Macy's. Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. Not too close to us here. 14 miles. I'll be damned.
I would say Kohl's is a slightly better JCPenney. They're sort of in between JCPenney's and Macy's.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Fish Center Live, Rick Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi there. My name is Tristan from California.
Tristan, have they done a Dream episode of Rick and Morty? Yeah, they did the Inception one, right?
He don't know. Tristan don't know shit.
Hold on. Let me just recall that for a moment.
Think about
Oh,
it.
yeah. They did the Dream episode with, like the Nightmare on Elm Street theme. I remember that. That was good.
Do that.
The
I'm trying to
reference.
think, like, maybe we could do an episode about, like,
They went within
poison.
the math teacher's dreams
Poison
to get Morty
food.
an A.
Is that an idea they've done? Poisoned food?
Poison food poisoning.
I can't
Space
recall.
space
Would that be
swimming
interesting?
pool?
Has Morty ever died on the show?
Morty has died many times within the universe.
Dumb question,
many times.
Matt. You got to
Multiverse.
write in
No.
all your questions
No.
ahead of time.
Has he actually died?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Morty has died.
Oh,
Died.
Died. Yes.
What if they do one where it's like there's a rogue fire department? Ugh.
Has Rick ever used like a portal gun?
What makes them rogue? They don't put out fires?
It's
They
a
go,
hard one.
They go to non-burning houses and hose them down? Would that be rogue?
In my Rick and Morty, there's an abortion.
We're trying to jumpstart this next season. Season 4.
There's an abortion
want
that
the
comes
season
to
to come.
life.
When would you like it to arrive, sir?
Well, I'd like them to do a good job on it. But then again, I don't want them to rush themselves.
That seems to be the dilemma, right?
But those actually don't seem like contradictory things. You want them
But then again, I don't want
to
them
do
to
a good
take so
job.
much time where they have to
There,
take
there.
extra time.
it's possible to overthink things too.
You want them to be efficient,
I'd like them
thoughtful.
to. I'd like them to be efficient with their time.
Okay. Give us a date.
I'm gonna have to give it again another year and a half.
Year and a half. So that's what is it?
Whoa, why do I have a lot of weird hairs growing out
So
of
that
this
would
part
be
of my body?
April
Spring of 2019.
April
That's gnarly.
2nd, 2019.
That just makes me want to kill myself. I
Really?
gotta drink again.
Really?
It's just
Especially,
media.
really.
Yeah, go ahead and get yourself a Kohl's card. You'll
I
feel
could
better.
make you an episode about dolphins, or
30% off your purchase.
maybe there's like an intergalactic show.
I was just even more depressed knowing that the Mr. President that they were referring to was the actual president and not President Morty. I thought that's what they were leading with for the finale.
Were you satisfied with the finale?
Well, I usually find every episode to be a little bit quicker than I expect.
Goes
So
fast.
I'm going to have to rewatch it.
Well, you wish the editing was slower, the pace.
Oh, well, if you can lower the frames, maybe. Take in more of the detail.
You make some very good points.
Lower the frames.
I don't even know. What frames do they run this at?
Kind of you to call.
Thank you.
Okay. Flip the coins, folks.
Even at this late hour, so many people are polite.
Maybe, because they've done like what's a science fiction movie? Westworld.
That's a show. Oh, I guess it was a movie.
You mean
the Yul Brynner?
You mean you want it informed by a science fiction movie?
I feel like they have sometimes that's a point of reference they start with, and then they go a few leaps forward.
What about Ordinary People?
Go on.
So, have you seen Ordinary People?
Every day.
Donald Sutherland, Mary Tyler Moore, Timothy Hutton, heart-wrenching family drama. I think that might be a direction to go in instead of a sci-fi movie. Just a thought.
What happens?
What about, like,
Does
Hannah
the
and her
kid
sisters?
die in that?
Yeah, the brother dies, and
Yeah.
Mary Tyler Moore goes berserk and says, "It should have been you."
Oh boy,
I can see some
That
parallels.
sounds like a real cheer-upper.
Hmm? Here we go, round 2.
Something tells me Bubble League is going to outscore again. Or maybe not with the
Is that a
negative
premonition, Joe?
coin. Well, the negative coin. I didn't think about that.
Very late here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
No, it's just late.
Oh, a scale coin.
Very late.
Flump hits the scale coin. 1 for Flump. 1 for Jeremy Legg. -5 for Jeremy Legg.
1 for Mom.
1 more for Flump.
Another 1 for Mom.
1 for Slider and Jeremy Legg. 1 for Slider. There's a badass coin on the field.
Hale hits the badass.
How much? Ad baths. Oh, okay. And nothing happened.
That doesn't seem right. I'll have to talk to Tyler about
But it happened.
One for Jeremy Legg. Oh, Slider almost hit that point, but didn't.
1 for Mom. Mimosa and Greenbird and Top Sander, they don't know what they're missing.
They're sleeping. Whoa,
For
what's
Slider.
I never saw Ale do something like
It's a
that.
rollover.
Well, -5 for Jeremy Legg.
Oh. That's sad.
One for Flump. Another for Flump.
Big loser of that round, Jeremy Legg. -7 points. That's gotta hurt.
Was, Rick goes deep underwater. Something about
Rickcenterlive, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Alex from California, Los Angeles.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, what's up, dude?
We're broadcasting live 1 hour of complimentary light entertainment from high above America's intersection, William Street, Atlanta, Georgia.
That's awesome.
How's your Rick and Morty season?
It's actually really good.
How do you
Actually
know what
liked
to?
it.
How do you know what to write in a chat? How do you decide what
In
to
a
say?
chat?
Yeah.
I would go off like what the person is talking about, and then try and spin it off as something else. I don't know.
Do you ever send texts to potential lovers?
Yeah.
You perv.
I know, right? It's pretty fucked up.
You ever get kicked out of an Uber?
Yeah, I actually have. My friend threw up, and he was in the front seat too, and we got kicked out of the Uber off Hollywood Boulevard.
Max, do you have any questions for him?
What if inside a
yeah.
mountain there's like little guys or something? Like what if there's a bunch of little guys and he's like
They'd have to be smaller than normal guys.
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock.
Wait, he called us. I feel like he should be asking us questions.
Alex, what if there's little guys in
Yeah.
the mountain and Morty's like, Rick, I didn't know there's all these little guys. And he's like, Morty, you idiot. Of course. There's little guys. How do you think they do it?
This guy's into your idea, Max.
Is this a good idea? These little guys, they just keep stacking these little boxes.
All right, so little guys. Maybe that's a successful idea.
Little guys with little boxes.
You should do little guys
In a mountain.
living inside of cornbread being sold at KFC.
That's,
like Popeyes
that's
or
actually
something.
pretty. I'm gonna write that down.
You should, honestly. And but the little guys should like talk in a New Jersey accent and like threaten.
Hey, what you doing here? Yeah, I'm in the cornbread. Rick, there's
Yeah.
little guys in my cornbread at KFC. Marty, you idiot. There's an illusion that's break, and at the end, lot of spanking. He spanks
You're
Morty.
like slapping maybe like a gunshot and like maybe a homeless person like screaming.
No, not that part.
No, thanks for
Not that part. That's the last part.
I think there's something there just with these little guys. That at the end, Rick has to yell at Morty.
Instead of a
Don't
homeless
you get
person,
it? There's always been these little guys.
just a random person at a bus stop.
And it's kind of like a metaphor for the little unseen mechanisms in the world that maybe that we can't like foresee or
Nifty
understand.
says this is Rick Lantis.
So that's why I said he can't go underwater anymore.
I never saw the Indian in the cupboard. Have you, Max?
Oh my God, that's the fucking idea.
Exactly, little guys.
And they're all like, no, they did those little
But
guys
also
who were
the-
tech support
What's your name? Where are
already.
you calling
The
from?
borrowers.
The native.
That was
My
little
name's
people
Ethan.
too.
I'm calling from California.
God, I love borrowers.
Ethan.
Aren't those like little people?
Yeah, they're little guys.
How you doing, Ethan?
What's up? Doing great. How are you guys?
Good. We're trying to knock out this Rick and Morty
He's
401
not Indian.
episode.
Native American.
The Rick and Morty what episode?
Episode 401. We need a premiere date and a
Premise.
And a plot.
Oh shit! All right, season 4, episode 1. I'm calling it
It's like Taxi
February
And Daniel
February
Day-Lewis.
18th, 2019.
So just under a year and a half.
Just under a year and a half.
It's plenty of time to make a
Perfectly
quality
calculated.
Maybe this one's like an international war. Why does Rick get involved in an international war? Maybe there's these little guys.
I think it's the little guys in the mountain, but I don't
Little
think
guys in the
Rick
mountains
would get involved in
have a war. It's a floating mountain. Marty, what do you think? Of course, this planet's a mountain. Oh, Rick, I've just never seen a planet shaped like a mountain.
Oh shit! What if it's two mountains and they're fighting each other? One's floating, but one's underwater.
And it's an underwater space mountain.
Yeah, space mountain, planet mountain, underwater mountain.
And it's kind of like an Apocalypse Now episode.
You know, an
Yeah,
underwater mountain.
they throw Brokeback Mountain on there too.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but an underwater mountain is called an island.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
thanks
get where
for
you're coming
calling.
from.
Sorry.
Of course. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah.
And Rick has to go behind the scenes, and who's he got to kill? The person who has escaped to this mountain with the little guys, another former friend / lover / mentee, a female version of himself from an alternate reality.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
And he fucks her.
Oliver calling from Georgia.
You ever read Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim? Maybe there's a Mrs. Frisbee scenario in here somewhere.
Yeah, just got on. Sorry?
Go ahead, sir. You're on with Max and the crossword guys.
Yeah.
We're about in Georgia, Oliver.
All over the place.
Beaufort, Georgia.
Oh, we know Buford very well. We had Mog Week there.
Yeah, did you ever go to Mall of Georgia?
Yeah, Mall of Georgia. About 10 minutes away from my house.
Wow. So you've been to that lobster hut, or whatever it's called? Red Lobster Hut?
Red Lobster Hut?
Red Lobster, man. We went there. We did a whole show from there. It was amazing.
Oh, for real? Yeah, Red Lobster, it's all right if you like lobster. I'm not really a fan of lobster, though.
They have other stuff.
Yeah, you know, I go there, grab a cheeseburger or whatever. Grab the most American food they have.
Well,
lobster's pretty American. Seafood American?
I
guess.
No, I would say no.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you say that,
I
Chef?
would think an island nation would own seafood more.
America's an island nation, if you think about it. Surrounded
It's
by
more
water,
of a-
mostly.
Not north and south, though.
Yeah.
It's more of an isthmus.
It's an isthmus.
On a continental scale.
So what is this exactly? Is this just like y'all fucking around for an hour watching fish swim around?
Does it seem like it?
Nailed it.
Joe, come on.
Joe, don't.
Who actually watches this shit? Like, you know, I'm
do.
sitting here thinking about all the
Lots of
homework I have
people.
to.
You're doing it, dude.
Cat
doing it
Soup,
right now.
Jean-Paul
I mean,
Not
yeah,
only
but,
do you
you
watch
know.
it, you called in and asked them.
Caesar Octopus.
You're our #1 fan.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good right now.
Let's give this guy a game and win him over. You want to win a? You want to win a prize?
Sure, I want to win a prize.
Prize is points.
We're here to win people over.
Now your job is to name every famous person named Mort that you know of. You've got 30 seconds. Somebody set up the clock.
We're going to count you
Stand
down.
by, getting the clock ready.
Famous people named Mort.
Famous people named Mort.
Yeah.
Just
Hold
wait.
on.
Go.
Begin. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Stop saying 30 seconds.
Yeah. Mort Simmons.
Mort Simmons. Oh, from Kiss.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Let's see who else.
There is no Mort Simmons.
Dave, just,
Russell Simmons.
we figure that afterwards.
All right. Well,
Mort
there
Isham.
is none.
7, 6,
Come on.
Mort.
4,
Let's see.
2, 1. Time's up.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Mort Simmons.
Alrighty, now we will do judgments on the Morts you've chosen. Dave, Mort Simmons, is that a real Mort?
I just googled Mort Simmons, and you know what came up? Patrick Simmons.
Oh,
Alrighty.
man. Not
From
even
the red
From
line
the Doobie
through,
Brothers.
0.
You've lost the Mort off. What
No
do you
points
do?
for Mort Simmons.
Just look at fish and bullshit around. You should be studying your Morts.
No, you're Morts, baby. Thanks
What
for
about
calling.
a bunch of little guys in a mountain and they're fighting 2
I'm
wars?
not sure that we won him over, Mac.
That's a pretty good game.
Should we leave it up for the next guy?
Mort Simmons, yeah.
Or person?
Send somebody in. Fish, Rickcenterlive, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Eric from Liberty, Missouri.
Get that booger out your nose.
Get that bug out your nose, baby.
What?
You got 30 seconds to name every Mort you can think of.
Oh, I'm farting.
I'm going to count you down 10 seconds. Ready?
Every Mort I can think of?
Every famous
Oh, my God.
Mort you can think of. Ask your troll, stoner, loser, baby buddies over there to help you. Go.
Okay. Hey, I gotta ask you losers. Any other Morts?
30 seconds.
No Morts. 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds.
No.
Who knows
you
some
have
Morts?
22 seconds.
Oh, shit. We only have 22 seconds. Oh, sorry.
15 seconds.
Don't say Mort Simmons.
Mort Walker.
Mort Walker.
Good one. 7, 6,
Mort. Is there Mort Dixon?
Mort Dixon.
1. Time.
How do you spell Dixon?
Dixon, I think.
Okay, we're going to investigate your selections.
The 2 offers are Mort Walker and Mort Dixon.
Mort Walker is an American comics artist, and
Yeah.
Mort Dixon is a lyricist.
That
There we
is,
go.
each of those are worth 30 points this round.
Good
you
job.
just made
Wow.
60
Good job.
points.
60 points?
Hell yeah, that's the most points all day.
Holy shit.
Tell your loser, stoner, baby buddies how good that is.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, they're quiet now.
So
They're quiet
go like
now.
this.
What's up?
Hey, shut up, baby buddies. We just got 60 points. Break out the nice samosas.
No, do it in a Rick voice.
Shut
Do it in
up,
a
baby
Rick
boy.
voice.
We got 60 points. We're bringing out the mimosas.
Samosas.
What?
Submosas.
Pretty good, sir. 60 points.
Sub.
You probably don't know what we're talking about, but if you can name a
Not a
fish,
clue.
great, and if you can name a color, that'll be acceptable.
Ji-Young says the Little Guys in Mountains ideas has already been done.
Yeah, she also wrote Rick and Marty idea.
Maybe she was thinking of that show.
Does she just mean that, like, in something else the Little Guys in Mountains have been done?
No, and Rick and Marty.
There hasn't been
Rick
Little
and
Guys
Marty?
in Mountains and Rick and
know.
Marty, has there?
She works on the show occasionally.
I'm going to
Makes
respond.
sense.
Which episode?
All right, we're going to put your
I'll stick with the war
we're going
idea.
to put your points in a bucket, baby buddy boy.
He doesn't know what to give him to?
Oh, who to give them to?
Yeah.
We want to give them to Salump for sure.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
all right.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
starting off strong. Thanks for calling.
We're big on Salump.
Thank
Great
you.
job, baby
Dave,
boys.
did you write the points? I can't
Kind
see
of
when
you
you
to
write
call.
a friggin' pencil.
Open your eyes, dillweed.
Come on, dude.
Pretty good game, Max.
There's an article about Dave and I now.
What is
I
it?
saw it in Fee.
What is that website?
Fee.
Fee dot
Not
Something.
fee.com.
.gov.
Fish on Live. What's Rick's on Live? What's your name? Where are you calling from? Kindly turn down your bullshit.
I'm Liz.
No.
Yes.
Name's Liz. How's it going?
Liz, kindly turn down your bullshit.
All right.
What did you learn?
What did I learn?
Yeah.
I learned about a Muppet named Mortimer Snerd.
Yeah, Mortimer Snerd.
You know, Bill
Yeah.
Cosby used to talk about him a lot.
All right.
If only we were playing that game.
All right, thanks, Liz. Maybe she was... I'm not going to say that. Maybe she was just an asshole, and she was pranking us.
Yeah. 708-794-6386. We invite all assholes and pranksters.
We asked a question.
They're welcome.
She answered it.
We're like Jesus, inviting the change makers,
money lenders,
offering the other cheek,
the cashiers. Rickcenterlive, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I know all about money lenders now that I'm a homeowner almost.
Really?
What are you?
Have you been
Almost a
approved?
homeowner.
Are you talking about Jews?
What's your name, person? Where are you calling?
Oh, my name's Derek. What's up?
Derek?
Yeah.
With a B?
From Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, that Derek. Where you been, dude?
I've been around, you know, doing a little bit of studying, but I thought I'd give you a call before I headed off to bed.
You turning tricks at behind the Taco Bell?
Not anymore.
He's slapping fannies at the College of Charleston.
Yeah. Y'all ever been to Charleston?
Of course,
Yeah.
College of
course,
Charleston has
baby.
plenty.
We all put on white polos, and then we started tweeting at the mayor of San Juan.
We rubbed everything we had on the Fort Sumter.
Take it easy on San Juan. That's in Puerto Rico. I heard they got hit hard by a hurricane.
All
so.
we do is tweet at her because we think she's entitled, and I just tweet at her all the time. I'm like, "You're so entitled. What, you want help? See, I don't believe in help. You know what I believe in? Little guys.
If only there were little guys in the mountain to help.
Little guys in the mountains. They're at war.
Yeah, we're at war, all right.
Ready to win something?
So what did I call into? What is this?
It's okay. I'll play the song again.
Stand by.
It's Rick Center.
Rick Center. We're offering up 20 minutes of light entertainment provided complimentary here by your friends at William Street.
Oh, William Street.
Yeah.
I love what y'all do.
What is
Big
that?
fan.
What exactly do we do?
Well, I see your logo every time one of your Adult Swim episodes go off, so I'm assuming it has something to do with that because
That's right.
I mean I grew up with Adult Swim.
Yeah, we make adults.
Staying up late at night, past my bedtime, sneaking watching those shows when I was younger. It was awesome.
We're knocking out season 4, episode 1 of Rick and Morty.
So far, I've got a war
I don't
theme.
watch that. I don't watch that show. That show sucks. I hate it.
What's your favorite show then? Matt just threw a pen. You pissed him off so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never got into it. I was more of like old school Adult Swim.
Like Assy.
Yeah. My favorite show is definitely, I liked...
Harvey Birdman.
Assy McGee.
Why don't you guys let him talk?
We're guessing.
Oh, no, it's fine. Assy McGee, I never really saw that one, but I liked Futurama when y'all had it, Family Guy, Aqua Teen, C-Lab, Brack Show, all those, The Venture Bros was a good one.
I don't know those ones.
They're like the older
You don't know
ones.
those
They're before your time.
I only know Rick and Morty.
Max, you would really like Venture Brothers. You should check it out.
I've only heard of Rick and Morty.
You would totally be into it.
I will give you this. Like, I've never just gotten into Rick and Morty, but I did every episode that I've seen of it, which is like 2 or 3. I liked them, so it's definitely probably.
Thanks for
a show
giving me
like.
that.
I just don't have time to watch it anymore.
No, I
It's
get it,
really
dude.
in the
Yeah,
cult.
dude, I get it. And you didn't have to give me that, but you did. Mad respect for that, dude.
Yeah.
Mad respect.
Trust me, I believe whatever. I believe the hype. I believe people when they say it's a good show.
So you still turning tricks behind the Taco Bell?
Only on Tuesdays. All right, it's Sunday or Monday if you're on Eastern time.
Max came up with a really good game. We've played it 2 times so far. It's been a great delight.
It's called Rick Off. Name famous people named Rick that you know.
We're going
You
to count you
have
down.
30 seconds to do it.
30 count you down.
seconds.
I'll let you know when you begin. Get your thoughts together.
Is it Rick or Ricky or Richard? Is it just Rick?
Just Rick.
Rick.
Begin.
Oh, begin. 30 seconds.
Slow start.
Rick Ross. There. That's it.
From
Did I win?
Friends.
Keep going.
15 more seconds.
You got 15 seconds.
Keep going.
Oh,
I believe in you,
Rick,
bro.
Rick Santorum.
Oh, nice.
3,
Yeah, and then
1, time.
Rick Gonzalez from the Cubs.
Too late.
Too late on the Gonzalez, but that's 60 points.
Wow.
Because
Pretty
you got
good.
two.
Cool.
Dave, those
I
are
made-
both
I
correct,
made up
right?
Rick
Those are both
Gonzalez. It
correct.
doesn't even exist.
Rick Ross is an American rapper, and Rick
That's right.
Santorum is a former member of the United States Senate.
Named after a sex act byproduct.
His parents
That's true.
were
You want to hear
cool.
something funny? I made up Rick Gonzalez. So this is like
Pretty good.
Can I tell you something funny?
Sure.
I made up the name Rick.
And you know what the even funnier part is? Rick Gonzalez is an American actor. So
Joke's on everyone.
Oh, really?
he's 38, believe it or not.
Who do you
He
want to
lives
give
in
your points
Brooklyn.
to?
Who do I have the option to give them to?
He's married to
Any
Sherry Aon.
of the fish in our
Oh
tanks.
my gosh.
I would. I'm going to give them to Pepe the Frog.
Nice.
He's not a fish.
You
I
know,
believe that's Greenbird.
yeah.
Okay, Greenberg will take
My,
those.
You call in and you troll Fish Center with your 4chan bullshit. Greenbird's getting points.
That's right. Thanks for calling.
That's fine.
Greenberg the fish.
Lydia Spire asks us, "Hey, fish people, do any of you have actual marine biology degrees, or are you just dudes who like fish? Mad respect either way.
Neither.
Don't like fish, don't got degrees."
And I'm not a dude.
I know a lot about fish at this point.
I feel like we've learned a lot over the years, no?
Yeah.
Also, we need ideas for Halloween costumes.
I'd like to invite everyone to join us on October 21st, Saturday, for the Little 5 Points Halloween Parade. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm from Berkeley. And I'm actually from Burbank, but I moved up here.
How was that? How'd that happen?
I got into UC Berkeley, so I just decided to come here.
Do you say "Go Bears" a lot, or do you just giggle after every sentence?
I don't even say "Go Bears." I'm just here. I don't know. I haven't said "hella" at all, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna.
Do you say
I mean,
"bomb"?
like, yeah.
Do you ever say?
Remind me of somebody.
Do you ever say bomb alert, bomb threat? Do you ever say "I'm threatening you with a bomb"?
No.
Do you ever hold
Bomb
a
to the
person's
basket.
hand and say
This is
"bomb
my-
threat"?
Uncle Bob.
No, I haven't. This is my first time watching Fish Center. But I have a fish, though.
Let's hear all about it.
Hi. Yeah.
Let's hear it. What about it?
Is its name Allison?
No, it's my friend's name, though. My best friend.
No.
I'm like not even joking.
No.
I can't believe you are old enough
My best friend's name.
to
Yes.
consent.
Tell the truth.
I don't want to say this out loud, but I have a friend, Allison, also.
Does Allison have a fish?
Amazing. No, she doesn't. But my
Alrighty.
fish's name is Harley.
Harley. That was my second guess.
Nice.
Yeah. Like the
Oh my gosh, it's
motorcycle.
so weird to hear myself
Carly, like
right
I.
now.
Like the name of the
Hello.
eyeball.
Hello.
Hello? Are you going to dress up as a Fish Center fish for Halloween?
Yes.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna be mom.
Holy shit. You know, I made a character in XCOM based off Mom, and she died.
No. Why'd she have to die?
Just because the aliens, man.
Damn.
Alrighty. So we can't wait to see your mom costume. How are you going to do it?
I'm actually I'm studying biology and art, so I'm sure someone in the art department can make me a costume. I'll ask someone, and then I'll send you guys an email.
Who should I be?
You should be Style Toy.
Style toy would be a good one.
Yes.
Max, you are having a Halloween costume contest this year, aren't you?
Yeah.
I forgot all about those.
Oh, yeah. It's so long ago.
Can I show you guys my idea for a pumpkin I want to carve?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just stay
Sorry,
on.
I just had a little too much to drink. I never thought I was getting.
It's okay. I'm glad you said that. I thought you were just stupid.
Nah.
Okay, I go to this digital place to do it. Matt, this is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oops. No. Pretty good. I was thinking just like one triangle. Would that be cool? Is that kind of spooky?
No, it's not spooky at all.
Why do you think that would be spooky?
I feel like it would look like a minimalist thing.
It would look like a triangular hole in a pumpkin.
Yeah, with lights coming out at night, right? Would that be cool?
Well, would it be? Would you cut the whole triangle out, or would it be like one of those skin shaving things?
Skin shaving sounds.
So the
nice.
What if you
lantern
cut
just like
out
lights it up.
all of the pumpkin except for the part that you want to keep?
Oh, do a negative space.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow, no one's ever done
I
that.
think it would rot real fast.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Allison?
Allison, my name's Rachel.
Nice.
Put
Her
Allison on.
friend's name's Allison.
Oh no, I did it again. Oh
Okay, I think your costume idea is great.
My idea for a costume is great.
Yeah.
Oh no. What if I was dressed up as little guys who live in a mountain?
What would they look like though?
It's already been done.
Besides being little.
Sasha Gray's dad says this is the only time they're able to make a woman laugh.
There's like I'm done. Oh my god.
Are you close?
I'm freaking out. I'm hearing my laugh over and over again.
Round three.
Who's talking in the background, Rachel?
But it's you guys from the past, and this is us in the future, in the present.
Oh, I get
It's
it
weird.
now.
Yes.
Past is a future that already happened, right?
And let's begin round 3. The coins are up and the fish are in swim. Allison, let me tell you, this is a pretty good round. 1 for Slider. Up. And here it goes.
1 for Mom. I thought Hamburger's nocturnal, but he hasn't been stirring at all.
Yeah, unless he might have hopped out. I haven't really looked at him in the last 2 days.
Escaped.
And here comes Slum. Downtown for 1 point, Dave.
Hamburger.
Scale coin on the scene.
Hamburger.
Hot Steve gets 1 point, and it's the scale coin, giving 1 point to Thump and Jeremy Legg, and getting Hot Steve 5 points.
Oh, wow. There's 1 for Mom.
That scale coin did make a diddly difference. 1 for Jeremy Legg.
1 point hover for Mom.
5 for Hot Steve, and 5 for Jeremy Legg.
That's pretty good, actually.
Ooh, Jeremy Legg disconnecting.
1 for Ale.
That's pretty good. And that's that.
All right. right. The points are high already.
But what is the point?
Day one of the autumn season. Fish Center Live. Fish Center Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Red Guy. I'm calling from Minnesota.
Red Sky, are you a cartoon character?
No, I'm actually Native American.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm saying that to myself. Welcome me.
How's your summer ended? Because now it is fall. How's that going?
Oh, yeah, it's going pretty good. Just got a new job, and yeah.
What's this job?
Oh, I'm working at the airport here.
Do you get to screen people or touch them or something?
I wish. No.
What do you do? What do you have to do? You get
I actually just make
plane noises when planes go by?
No.
They ever have spy planes there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where is this again?
I work at a coffee shop in the airport.
Oh. Do people ever angrily tell you that
I'm going to miss my flight?
I'm going to miss my flight. And then you have to say sorry about that, ma'am.
No, that never happened.
What about when Narc 182 says, do these guys suck each other?
Well,
touch each other?
Yes.
I can definitively say no.
Oh.
Nerdy Latex says, who came up with the coins game? Red Sky, who did?
Mario.
Matt Malero.
George Washington.
What about spinning coins this season? Is that possible? Like the Luigi and Mario?
We had the time to try to work on that 2 weeks ago, man.
Oh, shit.
Too late.
Tell us your funniest story, and it better be a fucking good one. Oof.
Ooh, a good story? Let's see. There's one time in band camp. No, I won't tell that one.
Oh, American
Come
Pie.
on, you had me.
Yeah.
That's American Pie.
Red Sky, you're nuts.
I do have one. I guess I have one story. It's really good.
Go.
Alrighty. One of my friends bought a pet centipede, brought it home. Then he was talking to it, saying, "Come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside." But nothing happened. Day 2, he asked the same thing. Come on, centipede, let's go outside. And nothing happened. Then day 3, says, "All right, centipede, if you don't go outside with me, I'm going to take you back." The centipede looks up at him and says, "Hey, man, I'm still trying to put on my shoes."
So you know this guy?
It's a pretty good story.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's more of a joke than a story.
This is one of your Is this one of your friends?
Now tell us your worst story.
Red Sky, you're so good with names. This is your last chance to win valuable points based on a game that Max came up with.
Okay.
It's been quite good.
It's called Harmon, Barman, or Farman.
Take a look at this guy. You tell us, is he Dan Harmon? Or is he a barman? Meaning a bartender? Or is he farming?
I guess we should clarify, this is a visual game. Are you watching Fish Center right now?
Yes.
Well, pay close attention.
You're
only going to see half the dude's face.
Farming.
You're saying it's Farman? You already see it?
Mm-hmm.
What's he look like?
The red bandana? It's black and everything.
Well, it's a fresh picture. It's not the same as the last one.
Let's see the answer.
You say Farman. The answer was...
Oh.
Sorry, he's a barman.
Oh. Hey, thanks for... Very kind of you to call. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Red Sky.
All right, looks like we're about at the end of the road here.
Will they say Red Sky at night, Sailor's Delight?
Yeah. Red Sky in the morning. Sailors take warning.
What do I say if I'm always spotting?
Spawning?
Spotting.
Oh.
Like your underwear?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell the doctor you found blood in your stool, and I think from there they could kind of discern what's going on with you. But honestly, though, that's not a joke, so rush to the doctor.
What, bloody stool?
Well, just spotting in your panties.
Like a week before my period, I'm spotting.
Yeah, just definitely.
Pregnant.
Well,
Ew, that would be a plot twist.
I don't think Max could get pregnant since he made love to a pregnant woman the other day.
Yeah, you lose the curse.
He has the tits.
You had a threesome, technically.
Yeah, I already made that joke, but worse. Made Rebecca put a finger up to her neck and go, "You're dead, Simone." Lost some friends that night.
Did we decide the premiere for season 4? You ready to announce it?
I'm announcing, on the off chance that Mike Lazo will put it on TV, I will make a Rick and Morty episode that is officially forever season 4, episode 1. Even if it pisses everyone off, I'll demand it. I'll make a TV episode in 1 week by myself. 22 minutes. And Starburns Industries has to be okay with it officially being episode 1.
What day?
Next Sunday at 5:30 p.m.
Thanks for watching.
Right
Fred
after
Center.
Teen Titans Go.
Thanks for tuning in. Or clicking over. Join us tomorrow on Adult Swim stream starting at 10 a.m. Everyone loves you. We'd love to have you. Anytime, adultswim.com/streams. From Matt, Max, Dave, and Joe, all of your friends at William Street, thanks for watching.
Two left feet, one bloodshot eye in the center of her bald-headed, foreheaded. She's walking in neutral, drinking Montberry Moon Delight.